What is happening, everybody? Rethink Reality here. This is just Ryan. Matt hates me, so he's not on this video. But as you can tell from the title, this is Best Bets Week 6 fantasy, or not fantasy football, just football in general. We're talking lines, we're talking money lines, we're talking over-unders. We're going to hit all that. But in this video, I'm going to make it short and sweet. I have a plus 1,000 parlay. I put 25 bucks on it. It's going to be 25. I have it right here. 25 to win 257. But before I tell you guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, everything. Let me know what you think of this video, because this is our first one of NFL bets. And if you're tailing, drop a little comment. Let me know you're tailing. And if you don't like it, tell me why in the comments. All these comments, guys, fire me and Matt up. It drives us to keep going. So please comment. Mainly, really, I don't care if you subscribe. Just tell us the video was shit if it was shit. But, all right. So our first pick, we got the 49ers to cover the spread, which is minus 10. The Browns have gone from bad to worse, and this is coming from a Browns fan, as you can see from the shirt. The Browns are a dumpster fire right now. They're 2-2 coming off a bye week, so they're a little well rested, but there's some weird stuff going on with Deshaun Watson and whether or not he's healthy or not. At first, we thought he wasn't good, or we knew he wasn't good enough to play, so we started DTR, and that did not go well over the Ravens. Lost that game 28-3. And we thought he was going to be healthy coming into this week, and he's questionable with some sort of rotator cuff injury. So some weird stuff going on there. I'm not sure what's happening. Regardless if he starts or not, I think that's why the line's at 10 right now, according to DraftKings. And this is all DraftKings. I don't think the 49ers have any trouble covering this spread. You look what they did to Dallas last week, and they're traveling to Cleveland this week. It's going to be, I mean, I know C-Mac wasn't really a factor last week just because the run defense of Dallas was really good, and the run defense of Cleveland's really good. I think this could be the same story as when they played Dallas. I think they cover this spread easy, especially if Deshaun doesn't play, because we're going to have to start P.J. Walker, which is, I mean, you're talking about bad. That's terrible. And not to mention our tight end burned his face off on Njoku. If you didn't see that, go check out his Instagram. It's absolutely wild, but... moving on, so that's the first leg, Niners minus 10. The second leg is going to be the Seahawks plus 3. They are on the road facing the Bengals this week, and the Bengals are coming off a blowout win against the Cardinals last week. And if you know one thing about me, it's I love betting on teams that have gotten blown out, or betting against teams that have gotten blown out the week prior, just because I feel like they're a little cocky, and especially the way Burrow and the Bengals haven't really been clicking this year. I think that could be an offshoot. So expect the Seahawks to come out healthy, fresh, rejuvenated after the bye week. I think they laid it down in Cincinnati territory. Kenneth Walker's having a career year. Geno Smith's not playing bad. He has weapons, Lockett, DK Metcalf. And the Bengals have a struggling defense right now. And especially just the AFC North is just a weird division too. Because, I mean, you look at the Steelers who beat the Ravens last week. I mean, who would have thought that happened? I mean, that was a really low-scoring game as well. So, yeah, this pick's official. Seahawks plus 3 to cover that spread. And I'm recording this on Thursday, so lines are subject to change. So if you don't see plus 3, it could be plus 2.5, plus 2, or it could be bought up to plus 3.5, plus 4, just depending on what news and notes come out. Okay, moving on here. That's the second leg. Moving on, we have Alvin Kamara rushing and receiving yards over 96.5. Kamara, since he's been back, has been really good. He's been an option to dump off for Winston when he was starting, and Derek Carr. Not Derek Carr, but that offense kind of fed him the ball rushing. I think in his last couple games, he has his first game he was back. He had 51 rush yards and 33 receiving yards. And his last game, he had 80 rush yards with 17 receiving yards. He's just a really good fantasy option if you have him as well. But I think he easily gets 96.5 is what it was against a struggling Texans defense too. So this could be an absolute blowout as well. Look for Kamara I think he's going to be an X factor for this Saints team. And we've already seen it this year so far. And those odds are, let's see, minus 115. So if you parlay those, you're currently at like plus 850 or something like that. And then the last leg I have is also a player prop. It's Ryan Tannehill under 210.5 passing yards. He's facing, who's he facing? I forget. Oh, the Ravens. That's right. And the Ravens have the best pass coverage unit in the NFL. And he's thrown more picks than he has touchdowns this year, which is absolutely crazy. So Tannehill under 210. I mean, look who he's throwing to. Like D Hop, who's way out of his prime. Treylon Burks is not traveling with the team this week. And Derrick Henry, I mean, they could try to establish Derrick Henry. That's what I think the move would be. But Derrick Henry's also been having a down year. So this offense is just really stalled out. They're really relying on their defense to kind of carry them. But I don't care. And yeah, that's the official parlay. Like this video if you're telling or what you think about it. Drop a comment, especially if you're telling or why you disagree with any of these picks. I threw 25 on it, and it's 25 to win, 257. As I said, it's plus 1029. Do with this as you wish, and I appreciate you watching. Till the next one, peace.